Yo, what's going on, gang? Listen, we got season 3 roadmap today. So yesterday we covered Verdansk. Welcome to Verdansk. This is going to be more multiplayer and zombies, everything to really pertain to that. This is going to be a content summary right here. We're getting 5 maps and a variant. Head to the front lines, and Barrage and Nomad, 2 new maps arriving alongside a remaster of Timeless Firing Range at season 3 launch. So season 3 is going to have Firing Range at launch along with 2 new maps. Barrage and Nomad. Let's see. Expand your deployment options mid-season with Haven and Signal, plus a special Nuketown map variant. So we're gonna get 4 new maps and then a remake of Nuketown and a remake of Firing Range, which is actually pretty gas. Firing Range is one of my favorite maps. Barrage looks like Firing Range. It's actually weird that they're gonna throw this in the mix and then Firing Range. I don't get almost to a T. Like, that's kind of crazy how much it looks like. And then Nomad looks like the map off of World War II or Vanguard. Y'all know the one I'm talking about. We nuked out on it on the channel. It looks just like that, bro. What are we doing? Here we go. Here's that gas, dude. Firing Range looks sick. They got it all a little bit more modernized. Yeah. No, Firing Range looks awesome, dude. Super excited that's coming back. Then we got Haven coming back. Let's see. I guess this is a new map, but it looks mad familiar. I don't know what it is. It looks like one of those buildings downtown in Caldera. That's what it looks like to me. And then we got Signals. Got to be a strike map. It is. Submarines would be cool if you can actually get inside that thing. It'd be a sick Easter egg. But yeah, I guess you're going to be able to swim underneath the map, stuff like that. And then they said a variant of Nuketown, which they didn't show an image. I would assume we would have seen it. Sharpshooter at launch is going to be a game mode right here. Flex your skills in this classic Black Ops free for all party mode where every operator is assigned the same loadout, which changes every 45 seconds. Each cycle introduces a new primary and secondary weapon, from scope sniper rifles to akimbo pistols, plus a new dedicated melee weapon and tactical lethal equipment. Alright. That looks pretty cool. Looks like they're kind of bringing back some homage to Black Ops 1, which is my favorite game of all time. I think BO1's the best COD ever made. Demolition's coming out at launch. Look, Demolition, I'm telling you right now, that's a game mode. Like, the most kills I've ever dropped in a COD match ever, in a multiplayer match, was Demolition, because you could absolutely make that match last 45 minutes. It was crazy. If you played it right back in the day, you could make a match last forever, and you could get a billion kills. Absolute. Demolition is gas. Let's see. Additional content, gameplay content. They didn't really specify on anything there. Let's see. New limited time modes. Cycle through all 5 modes under a variety of changes, including double health, low gravity, visual hallucinations, and third person POV. That's mad strange. That's crazy. I guess they're doing like a stoners mode. Join operations. Yeah, they're gonna do some like stoner game mode. Let's see. Close shave. Automatically use your dedicated melee when you choose to perform a weapon butt attack. Simply put the melee button to attack. Just like the old days. That's actually really cool. It's a cool perk. I think it should do that regardless, because it was just gas back in the day. But the panic knife was gas. You'd panic knife somebody and they literally get mad at you and call you trash for panic knifing. It's priceless. Enforcer Vendetta. Automatically you should no, right here. On respawn, mark your killer's last in position for a short duration. Get a bonus score for eliminating that enemy. The vigilance perk counters being marked by Vendetta. Okay. Death Machine is going to be a new score streak. It's only 825 to get, so super easy to get it. I'm sure it probably melts for all of 5 seconds, and then you got to get rid of it. Season 3 rank play is going to come into the mix. These are going to be the skins are coming out with. Those look really good. That's pretty gas, but we're more focused on the Warzone rank skins. That's where the bread and butter is going to be this season. We got Verdansk coming back, baby. Come on. I guess these are different rewards. None of them are like too crazy, like the actual challenges to get them. Retroactive or adjustments to help preserve the impact cheaters have made on rank play system. Retroactive SR adjustments will be made starting in Season 3. When a rank play cheater is banned, everyone they've recently beaten will receive an SR refund for those matches. Players who we detect playing with cheaters may have SR for those wins taken away. Gas. That's gas. Absolutely punish them. Now a feature coming with Season 3. Players will be able to rejoin ranked matches if they disconnect. Players... Bro, they rejoin and progress was pushed for Season 2. Like, that was campaigned. I made a whole video about this problem. They said it was coming and it never did. So for Season 3, now we have the rejoin. If they disconnect, players will have 5 minutes to rejoin, and teammates will receive a reduced SR loss if a match-made teammate rejoins and they lose the match. Well, that's good for the teammates, but still, it's frustrating, bro. On to Zombies, something a little less frustrating, man. Zombies has been great. We got Shattered Veil, move into the heart of an Appalachian apocalypse as the crew ascends on Colton Hall, a diabolical mansion that holds the key to saving Agent Maxis. Super cool. I'm excited. We have seen this map in the Liberty Falls trailer. I don't know why it's called Liberty Falls trailer. Is Liberty Falls in the Appalachian? I guess it is in the Appalachian. All right. Let's see. Shattered Veil, this is kind of an image. This looks crazy, bro. They did a good job. This looks sick. The dragon should be a trap. I hope it's a trap. That'd be super cool. It looks like they did a Zombies trailer. We're gonna save that for tomorrow. I don't want to spill all the beans on Zombies. You know what, gang? We're gonna go and call it here. I don't want to go too deep because I know they're gonna do a lot for multiplayer. For Warzone, we can kind of like we can slide through real quick, but we kind of covered all of this yesterday. They're bringing the nail gun back. That's so gas. They're bringing the nail gun back. Let's see. We're just gonna kind of slide through real quick, gang. Even though we covered, Warzone, we want to see if we're gonna miss anything. That's Rose Skin. That is the Rose Skin, and it's ROZE. The Rose Skin is coming back, and they added a cloak. That is gas. The Rose Skin is gas. Is that only something you can get with the Black Cell though? I guess so, bro. I don't care. That looks tough. The Rose Skin is tough. They got Mace looking crazy. All kinds of variants. Jay and Silent Bob coming into the game. That's nuts. Let's see. And then we got Bluntman and Chronic. What else? Digital Dreaming. If Anybody Rocks Those, you're suspect. I think that's it, gang. Yeah, that's what we got. God, Superstore is ready for us. Gang, that's what we got. Look, if you are new to the channel, enjoy the content, man. Hit that sub button, all right? Crush that like button. We're gonna cover Zombies tomorrow. I want to cover that trailer and really give Zombies its own video because it deserves it. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Hit sub, crush like. Let's get it.